what I think is the perfect Blue Eyes White Dragon deck in Master Duel, and this is going to get you pretty far.
Are you sure about that?
Well, okay, let me guarantee fun. You're going to have the most fun with this deck, number one. Is it going to stand up to a lot of metas in the game? Absolutely, because I have been beating Sword Soul left and right. I have beaten Despia. I have beaten pretty much the best of the best with this deck. However, you still will break every now and then because that's just going to happen. There's a lot of situations where I'll draw good hand traps, but I went first. For example, like earlier, I sat down to record, and I opened up with Valor, Ash, and Ghost Spell, and I'm like, cool, I went first. Going second would have been great, but going first sucks. So maybe you can opt in for going second most of the time if you win a coin toss. But again, if you don't open those cards, you're going to have a bad time. But in general, this card or this deck will get you pretty far. You want to run 3 of these. Previously, I only ran 2. But this is basically the equivalent of Magician Souls for Blue Eyes. This is going to get you your perfect setup every single time. And by the way, I do recommend running 2 Jets. People only usually use 1 because you only need 1 and you can only use the effect once per turn. But people tend to ignore that first effect. Other cards you control cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, meaning if you have 2 of these in the field, they can't do anything. Unless they kaiju you or they super poly you, they can't destroy your field. You're just double protected, which is insane. And by the way, if you haven't already been using it, I highly recommend you run Ghost Spell because this card is going to be your best friend. People are always about Ash this, Ash that, but no one talks about her sister, Ghost Spell. This card will stop graveyard movement. Call by the grave, negate it. DP come back, negate it. Stuff coming back from the graveyard so people keep link climbing, negate it. But yeah, this deck works really, really well. As far as the extra deck, you don't need Halq. We don't run out of bitch shit over here. The only bitch shit we run is going to be DP 24/7. But as far as Halq, Scythe locking, Aurora Dot, you don't need any of that. But yeah, this deck is going to get you a lot of wins, and I can talk for hours and hours about this, but the best way to show you is by actually literally playing the game and showing you. So let's go ahead and do that. And for the record, it's been winning me a lot. Give me a good hand. What we got? Actually, this is not bad. I can definitely play with this. I can really play with this, actually. Let's get Jet out first. I'm gonna go ahead and summon this, and I'll pop Sage. So Jet's in the field. This is great. Now, Jet's effect doesn't activate until you have a Blue Eyes in the graveyard or whatever. So what I'm actually do is, I'm gonna go ahead and send... Well, they have nothing in their hands, so I can probably hang on to this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and add Blue Eyes, and immediately go into Dragalubion and then number 38, which is kind of like a standard package you want to go for with this deck. There you go. So we won't have Jet on the field yet, but again, Jet is probably the best option with Dictator or D. So this is probably the best case scenario here. Jet works best with Dictator or D. Otherwise, you want to usually just do this. And I guess I end my turn. Yeah, I'll end my turn for now. Okay. The only negate we have is 1 spell. It sucks to be Druid Dasher. I swear to God, like the luck to having these cards, the opening hands is insane. Ooh. Cubics. Good news is, they didn't bring out their boss card yet. If they destroy this, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this one. I don't want them to draw. The draw is kind of insane. The beauty of number 38 in this situation is I get to actually take their card and not send it into the graveyard. But if they have the other card, if that was actually bait and they bring out the second card, which I'm hoping they don't have, we're gonna be in trouble. But I guarantee you, if this would have resolved and they drew 1 card, that one, Cubic Wave. We're gonna deal some damage here, but that's fine. You have 2? That's gonna be a lot of damage. But luckily, I think this is all they can do here. And they're setting 1 card. 2 cards, okay. So one of those, I assume, has to be the trap. I forgot what it's called. That's fine. Because you're gonna destroy us anyways. Why did you waste that now? Okay. I'm letting that go through. Oh, but this effect won't activate. But now Jet comes out, which is great. Can I? No, this is not gonna activate. It's going to get negated because of maybe that's why they did it, because they intended on attacking my Harbinger, not my Harbinger, my Okay, now I'm gonna Dragalubion. God, I'm trying to process and talk at the same time. Why did you do it in this order? Is what I want to know. I'm a bit confused. Not gonna lie to you. Valor's great. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon Valor first. Please don't respond to this. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to negate those graveyard effects. We can do that right now. Okay. Now, I think this is game for me. If I can be real with you. Because now I just do this to bring this back into my hand. I summon this by showing you my Blue Eyes. There you go. This is about to get... If you stop this, this is going to get sent back to your hand. So I'm perfectly okay in this situation. Destroy this. This is going to trigger my jet to come back. Unless they can negate it. They did not. Come back to me, jet! And... This is useless, so I should get rid of this, to be honest. Predator Plant into DPE. So I can pop this card back here. Let's activate this right now so we can get this stupid Dasher out of my hand. Again, name a better combo than open up with Denier or Dasher in your hand. This is actually kind of wild. Go ahead and pop this. If this has a graveyard effect, it's going to get negated. So this is great. Yep, it's unification. This does have a graveyard effect. But guess what? Doesn't matter. And now we attack. And attack. Alright. We're good. We're chilling. I don't think they can do anything here. If they would have had their boss card out, I think dealing with that would have been really difficult in what I had. So we got Cubic Dharma. I think I'll stop that one. It's been so long since I dueled against Cubics that I literally forgot what's like the most important thing to deal with here. But I do know that they need at least three different Cubic cards to summon their important monster. Why? Did they think I was going into Azure Eyes? I think that's exactly what they think might have happened. I don't know why. Every time I see my opponent go into battle phase, I go into immediate PTSD and think about evenly matched. And they had nothing in their hand too. Draw. All right. Ooh, nice second jet. Yes. Don't mind if I do. That's another reason why I like running Dasher and the DPE package in general, is being able to get those free summons out. Yeah. All right. So that kind of showed you sort of what I can do with this deck, but that's not enough. So let's just go ahead and load into the next one. All right, now let's simply do it again. Again, my goal in this video, and this is not going to happen because I'm recording. My goal in this video is to open up with a field turn 1 where I have 2 jets and Dictator a D. And at that point, my opponent can deal with that, which it's not invincible, completely unbeatable. But if they can deal with it, great. But if not, whatever. I always want to show like the best of both worlds. This is actually a fantastic opening hand. I will send... Do I send my egg away right now? Let's send the egg away. Let's send the egg away. I think it's fine. And it'll bring you and you out. And then I'll just special summon you like this. Boom. And I'm gonna end my turn. And then now we can also bring out Jet. Yeah. So I had a lot of options I could... Well, not a lot. I had a couple options I could do. One of them being bringing out Spirit, which would be able to give me that 1 graveyard negate. But I'd rather opt in for this. I don't want to get rid of my Ghost Spell. And unfortunately, Dasher... You open up a Dasher or Denier, you know how this works out. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Why did you not activate Max C? And they had Callby in their hand too. What are they doing? Okay. This is gonna get Brain of Fusion out, and they'll be able to get Lebellion. So they have Brain of Fusion in opening hand? I'm telling you, when I record, my opponent has the perfect solution every single time. This is crazy. Either that or they're just absolutely dumb. They open up Brain of Fusion. That's kind of wild. I mean, it's at 3, so I get it. But damn, if they're smart, they'll banish my alternative. Ash would save me here, but I don't have that. Yeah, here comes Lebellion. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Ghost Spell beats this, doesn't it? Because they're shuffling. Add cards from a graveyard to the hand. Ghost Spell should stop that. Chain block. Never mind. No, they're doing Albion first. Okay. But we can stop that one. Brandon in red. Okay. I'm actually glad that the second duel of this video is going to be against this deck, because this deck is probably one of the best in the game right now. And I'll show you like how this deals. Whether I win or lose here, you can at least see like the back and forth responses, which is kind of like the goal with it. Mirror Jade, there he is. Oof. This is gonna suck. That still gets negated at least. But Mirror Jade is going to be slightly annoying to deal with. The question is what do you get rid of now? I think they have to get rid of Jet alternative in this situation. Because then at that point, I actually lose the ability of having Jet's effect. Oh, you're dumb. I hope you understand that I have a second Jet in this deck. When I bring out the second one, boy, will they be confused. Branded opening sucks. God, I wish I had another card here other than that stupid card. Ooh, Traden's beautiful. Let's activate this to destroy that. Let's send my Blue Eyes away to draw 2 here. Not exactly the best case scenario here. You know what? I got an idea. We'll summon Ghost Spell, and I'll activate Sage. You know what's funny about Mirror Jade? If it gets sent back, the effect doesn't activate. If it gets sent back, the effect does not activate. They're probably hella confused seeing a second one in here. They're like, huh? Let's go ahead and bring Blue Eyes back out. You know what? I'm about to do them even one better. Let's bounce Mirror Jade. Actually, I should attack Alubra, but that's fine. So they're gonna bring that out. That's fine. And they're gonna add probably Brain Infusion back into their hand. Yep. Let's return this back into your deck. Yes. Actually, I'm stupid. I should attack these two. Let's go ahead and kill that now. And now, what I'll you know what? I got an idea. Hold on. This should be game at this point. If we do this, and then go into number 38, I'm chilling. I can just negate that Brain Infusion. We'll send regular Blue Eyes away, and now we're fine. Let's see how this plays out. Now do you see why I like to run 2 Jets in this deck too? That's why! On top of being able to have a indestructible field, dealing with this current meta where there's stuff being banished, having a second one is a good backup. Careful for those bricks, but trust me, when you draw that second one or the second one comes out after the first one's banished, you're going to be so much happier. I just want to pull off my combo one time. You guys don't understand this, but I don't know if I already mentioned this. It's been so long in recording. I've been recording for almost 2 hours. And I promise it's not a case of bad deck construction. I'm just not pulling the cards that I need. This is what keeps happening. This right here is what keeps happening. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, man. There's no way. At least I can send Stone away. I really don't want to get rid of my Dictator or D, but I have to. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have to do this. We unfortunately have to do this. Predaplant. I'm pretty sure they're playing... I want to say they're playing Spellbooks. Definitely was playing Spellbooks. So let's see what happens here. DP is definitely needed in this deck. Ooh, okay. Do I disrupt this? Yeah, let's disrupt this Pendulum scale. Boom and boom. But if they have another one, then it's fine, right? Again, my biggest weakness in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always going to be anything Pendulum related. I don't know anything about it. They had another card that can complete the skill with. Into the Void, that's fine. Okay, they got Mystical Beast Jackal out. And Astrograph Sorcerer. Shit. Well, now we just sit here and wait. This card would have been great to destroy. I figured if I stopped their scale... It was a guess. I figured if I stopped their scale, it would have been fine. Oh, look. Astrograph Sorcerer is back. Yep, there comes the Spellbooks. And they haven't normal summoned yet, so they can actually pop this. And then grab... What do you want to grab here? Ideally, Masters? Knowledge? Oh, because you can draw 2 here. Magician away for +2. Okay. That card looks cool. Appaloosa? No. Oh! Boral End is going to be annoying. Oh, this is going to be really, really annoying. It's not impossible to beat. So what I need here is... Oh, actually, I can just get rid of it with Dingirisu. But, do I have... I do have the necessary stuff on the field for it. Yeah, we can get rid of Dingirisu. Deru. Okay. Ooh, nice call by. Perfect. So, first things. Bring you out. Denier. Let's get Denier on the field. I'm going to use Denier to pop the back row. He probably thinks I'm going to aim at Boral End, but trust me, I know how to read. And then we bring you out. And I guess 3. We'll just do this. There. Bring you out. And unfortunately, No, because it doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, I have to do it like this. I have to get rid of my DPE here. To bring out Dingirisu. And Dingirisu will let me shuffle this back into their deck. Or send into their deck. Yeah, and then they leave. All right. I think we'll end it right here. It's a really good deck. It's pretty consistent too. You might not always get the same combo, which is another reason why I like this deck. It's not always the same experience, but you always have different options you can navigate through to take your opponent out. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did. Stay tuned for more, and I guess I'll get back to dueling. I'll see you guys tomorrow.